Yeah. It's going to be another match here. It's going to be FX-DFW Gabe versus FX-DFW Hamyojo. 20 FX.
So, oh look, this is nice. This is giving me flashbacks to my Aftershock bracket, where I played Fox, then I played Fox, then I played Fox, and then Axe embarrassed me, and then I played more Fox, and then Axe embarrassed me with his Fox.
You know, this is actually giving me a flashback to that last game. Remember Hamyojo, he made a nice comeback on Oracle's Fox. I wonder if he's going to be able to have similar results here against Gabe's Fox.
Yep, I mean, the deadly, oh, there we go, back airs that I like, but not quite setting up for it the way I feel he should. I think just being invincible when you're attacking somebody is a huge advantage. I may be naive, but I genuinely believe that in my heart of hearts.
I can see why you would think that.
Yep, and right now, like, one invincible back air, and he wouldn't have to be doing these combos. He could be doing these combos on his next stock. Nice back air from Gabe. Now, he pretty much wants Hamyojo to just land on the stage or die.
Yeah.
That's good, too.
Okay, that worked out really well, and I like the slow get up as well, just really covering some options. Oh, good Firefox there from Gabe, making it back onto the stage, but that fair finds him, and he finds himself losing a stock.
Yep. He got a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage is always nice, and that's the air dodge he needs. Avoid all and any needle pressure, and if you get behind Sheik, you make it just that much harder for her to get you off the level. If she tries to go for the quick down smash, you end up going in, and yeah, it's damage, but you're also still alive, which is a great plus in pretty much any position in this game.
Hamyojo's throwing out a lot of smash attacks. A little confused to what exactly he's going for. Okay, trying to fish for that back air, as you can see.
I do know every now and then you see a forward smash come out from Sheik. Good call on that up smash.
Wow.
With the needle, gets it.
A conversion by Hamyojo, starting it off with a beautiful tech chase.
There we go. He read his textbook before class today.
He did.
He came in prepared. And yeah, that's exactly what he wants.
Oh. And Gabe, he has that patience. He just waited for Hamyojo's recovery, seeing that it was in a bad angle to start with, and punched it beautifully with that up smash. Hamyojo's back on the offensive. He tried to get that re-grab, expecting Gabe to tech into the center. Gabe was able to wiggle out of that.
Yep, and you just see Hamyojo, every time he has an opportunity to reset his position, it almost always ends up being under one of those side platforms. And he'll roll in. He won't try and roll through. Trying just to set himself up with his back to the ledge so that he can force one of those back throws and possibly get something going.
Just gotta get something going here. Oh, Gabe barely misses on that up air, finds the back air instead, and a nice up smash does it. Gabe is in the lead.
Dreamland not quite big enough, and this, well, the last game we saw Hamyojo play not a couple minutes ago looked remarkably similar to this,
You're
but
right.
okay, this is new. Oh, the wait on Hamyojo, waiting for the defensive option from Gabe. Comes out and he chases it down with a down smash, but
ooh, wow, that set of bears is going to do it. And Gabe taking game one.
Yep, pretty convincing. Yeah. Now Hamyojo, deep in thoughts, contemplating existence.
Maybe
the young philosopher god, ninja, princess.
I really hoped he was thinking, should I play Yoshi? Because I do miss that Yoshi.
I don't know if we're going to see the eye.
We're not going to see it, but we will be seeing a beautiful shine spike from Gabe to start that match off strong. That was about 10 seconds for that first stock to be eroded.
Yep. Gabe hitting the punish game big time. And if you up B with Sheik, you are not invincible right away. For anyone wondering, you do get invincibility partway through it. But in those initial frames, you have a tendency to pop straight up into hitboxes if the other person calls your timing. So Gabe taking full advantage of that with the hexagon of power.
Those super hexagons. Okay, so he runs into that down smash.
There's the back
Yojo,
air.
yeah.
That was actually, I'm genuinely amazed that back air worked as well as it did. But you know what? It was crispy.
It was a nice pivot. It was a nice little pivot there. I liked it.
Ooh. Gabe with the call. Nobody home. Gets him forced off the stage, though.
Oh, wow. And because he's on that top platform, that's why that up smash didn't quite work out. Wow. What a... Oh,
no.
That was a fantastic retort and an even better tech by Gabe.
He definitely did not want to do that because at the angle Gabe was at, I'm not 100% sure he had any up B angle that would have gotten him back to the edge. But Hamyojo just wanted to slap him. And here's the rule. When you're recovering and you're doing an up B, hit your triggers and go for techs. Because if you don't get a tech, because they don't hit you, your trigger does nothing.
You're right.
If they do hit you, you get your tech. If they hit you and you don't trigger, you die. So, pretty simple. Do it because there's basically no cost.
Nice little flow chart. Okay, liking that little forward air there. He likes coming with those a lot. I'm noticing. He likes coming with those, I guess, falling forward airs. Barely clipping Gabe.
When you do the forward airs, you kind of create this little time pressure situation where it's like, what's he going to do? Is he going to do it? When's he going to do it? And that gives Sheik the freedom to drift however she likes to set up optimal spacing. And then once she's got you hypnotized by forward air, switch up, do something like landing needle into grab or just a quick tomahawk into grab. And that's where her approach power comes from. Not because she has the rapid shuffles into thingamajigs the same way Fox does, but while I'm talking, hey, one stock to one stock. Good up smash from Fox.
Last stock situation here. All right. Nice set of shine, nice little shine there after that drill. Oh, I thought that he was going to get clipped by the second hitbox on that up tilt, but Gabe with a great shine finds himself in a bad position. His back's against the wall, but nice shine actually opens up Hamyojo.
Oh my goodness, this combo.
Wow.
Hamyojo almost stuck under the stage. Once again, ninjas, very good at what they do.
Very good indeed. Gabe tried to get that shine there, didn't quite work out for him.
Yep. And goes for the second place, safety. Will he be able to make it back? Earlier we saw him do this really nice slow approach. Oh my gosh.
Oh, a beautiful smash DI by Hamyojo to get out of that. Gabe with a great angle gets back onto the stage safely. Nice forward tilt, and the forward air means we're going to game 3.
And this is something I tell people. You can't want to beat the other person. You have to want to outplay them at every moment. If you want to beat them, you end up throwing out moves to try and kill them. Then you end up becoming predictable more and more as they get to higher percents and the moments become more clutch. It's like, I just want it to be over. Yellow up smash comes out, you die. If you try and outplay them all the way, you start thinking more about whether that up smash is a good idea or whether it's going to cost you.
Okay, so we see Gabe here. He's choosing FD. I think that's because it's going to give him enough room to run around, choose some lasers if he wants to, like we're seeing right now.
Yep, it's also super wide, gets really long wave shine strings if he wants them. And on top of that, Sheik has no platform to up B to when recovering. She is basically stuck.
Oh, why did he not go for an up smash there?
He pondered too long.
Yeah.
I think he initially believed Hamyojo was just out of range. Oh, while we're talking, he dies. He would have thought Hamyojo might have just been out of range, so then he wants to walk forward, or he wants to run forward and do jump cancel up smash, and then his hands get tangled up because he's thinking way too hard about it. It happens. I mean, Hamyojo did what he could to survive, make his recovery as ambiguous as possible.
The up smash finally comes, but Hamyojo was able to get 57% because of that earlier whiff. Is that a fan?
Now it's a big shame for Gabe right now because he's definitely at a percent where the juggles are real. He gets hit by that. Now he's, on the ground, off the edge.
Ooh, I thought we were going to be expecting Hamyojo to cover that. Instead, he gets clipped by that Firefox. The drill from Gabe, unable to get the shine, though.
Yep. When you do those rising drills from the edge, the other person has a lot of opportunity to judge your trajectory, smash DI out, and avoid any kind of big follow-up in the form of a shine.
Wow, that needle was great, but a fantastic angle from Gabe as well.
Really good job on hitting that sweet spot. That was the only thing he had to save himself, and he got it.
And he got the back air as well, taking that stock from Hamyojo.
Yep.
Really close game right now.
Now he's still...
Yeah.
I was just going to say, one tilt, and then there's a slap with his name on it. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh.
Good dodge. Really good air dodge, followed by a spot dodge, followed by more dodging.
Yeah, well, that was a crouch cancel, I think, on that up tilt attempt from Gabe.
I wonder what kind of car he drives. Do you think it's a Dodge?
Oh, you're the worst.
I'm the
nice
best.
fair.
Oh.
Great needle as well. Why did he not just wave dash and grab the edge?
Eastern alternative medicine acupuncture for the win, but he doesn't get the edge guard. You have to take the edge. Yeah. Don't be lazy. God,
you mentioned it yourself. Keep it simple. Don't try to do it too flashy. You'll end up making a lot of mistakes on the way.
Yeah, and he really didn't have a reason to go for that fair because the fair covered barely. It was the super hard call. I believe you were going to go to this really tiny specific part of FD, and he was at a height where he had a very, very, very free double jump to the edge.
And I know Hamyojo's going to be kicking himself in the teeth if he ends up throwing this set away because of that. Gabe still retaining 2 stocks. Hamyojo finds an opening and converts with a great up air.
Yeah, that little jab turning up tilt was a little unnecessary, but it got the job done. And ooh, Gabe actually kicked the needles on his way up. He doesn't want to play too close to the edge, but he does need to get Hamyojo off the stage somehow.
That Nair might do it, and a beautiful shine confirms, and Hamyojo knocked out of the tournament.
What I liked about that last shine is that Gabe walked just a tiny bit right before dashing. It sends this little cue like, I'm going to just try and control space, and you're dead.
That was really
Surprise.
good. And just kind of waiting, figuring out the exact angle Hamyojo could possibly come from, and then with the confirmation. I like it.